Всем привет! Вы снова на канале Зеленого. И мы продолжаем проходить The Suffering. По моим ощущениям, концовка уже где-то близко. Поэтому не будем откладывать. Размотаем всех на нашем пути. И прикончим уже Блэкмора, который уже порядком мне надоел за всю игру. Да, как обычно, короче. Смерть преследует нас везде.
You always had trouble getting your game on.
Хе-хе, промазали.
You coming home? Yeah, your first home. It's not much farther. Trust me, it'll be worth it. You have a whole lot to learn, player. Now follow me and get your schooling. Remember where you first started playing the game?
Давай, вылазь. Все, закончились. Все, больше нет. Окей. О, блин, еще. Когда же вы кончитесь?
It's a tough place. You learn hard.
Так, и дальше куда? Интернет. Пригодится, думаю. Так, отсюда мы пришли. Ага, вот, нашел.
Like the reflections in a shattered mirror, your psyche is delicate to the point of brittle. I've done what I can for you, for all the versions of you. Now your childhood home awaits. Your burden is to discover which shard of the mirror goes the deepest.
Хорошо. Прямо уже не терпится.
Right up here is where you and me got started. Always keep your head up. Keep your mind in the game. Let the other guy make the first move. A player's got to have his eyes on the competition at all times. Not much of a place to learn the rules, is it now?
Зараза. Блин. Да как? Ну, блин. Так неинтересно.
Like the reflections in a shattered mirror, your psyche is delicate to the point of brittle. I've done what I can for you, for all the versions of you.
Keep your head up.
Now your childhood home awaits. Your burden is to discover which shard of the mirror goes the deepest.
A player's got to have his eyes on the competition at all times. Not much of a place to learn the rules, is it now?
Черт. Вот так вот. Хе-хе-хе. Умрите, сволочи. Красоты. Баню. Черт бы тебя побрал. Так и знал, что будет еще один. Да давайте завязывайте уже.
Your burden is to discover which shard of the mirror goes the deepest.
Сюда куда-нибудь лучше.
A player's got to have his eyes on the competition at all times.
Лучше сюда куда-нибудь. Сразу вылазить там.
Not much of a place to learn the rules, is it now?
Ёп. Дивизию. Черт. Что-то я сегодня не в ударе. Ладно. Соберемся.
Right up here is where you and me got started.
I've done what I can for you, for all the versions of you. Now your childhood home awaits. Your burden is to discover which shard of the mirror goes the deepest.
In the game. Let the other guy make the first move. A player's got to have his eyes on the competition at all times. Not much of a place to learn the rules, is it now?
Ну, где еще? Смотрите, тварь. Я ждал. Еще будут? Так, сохранимся. Ну, нафиг. Делать-то. Ну, засранцы, вы где? Ружьишко. А то патронов маловато.
You recognize this place? You tried your best to grow up here, learn the game, but there's only so much a little one can do without family. Now our friend Rance, he thought he could sit this one out. Turns out, not so. I made his safe little haven not so safe. He's in it now. All his chips on the table. I don't think even you could bail him out. And you'd have to hurry. Hey there, my little one. Come over here. Come on now. I have to educate you. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Happy.
Happy's not good enough. You've got to be a player. Then people respect you. You understand the difference?
Oh no.
That's okay, my little one. I've got years to teach you.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Да, много непонятного. Но, в принципе, все на своих местах. Сюда не пускают. Ага. Вот открылась дверь. Не вижу проход.
These are the ties that bind us. You can't cut them. You can't burn them. You can't be rid of them. You just have to live with them. Or die with them, like Carmen, Corey, and Malcolm. You remember how that played out? Exactly how that played out? There's the kid. Set him up.
Man, can't wait till I'm grown up. I'll show him.
I hear your old man's a real asshole. Now I got something that'll make you a big man.
Oh, yeah?
Make you do things you didn't know you could. You want?
I want it!
It's on me. And when you're tapped, there's more where that came from.
All the chemicals we gave him. I'm surprised Corey didn't kill half the city. Wasn't for me, he'd still be alive today. We've been through so much together. Do you remember?
Blackmore owns Eastern now, particularly Лицам.
Blackmore's here? Where? Show me that shifty snake oil dealer. I've never laid eyes on him.
Hey, I know your old lady. Fucking nice rack.
The prime target is secure. Prepare to release the specimens.
That's funny. I thought I was there. I was there. In your eyes. Nobody else could see me. Those blackouts. There when I get my time. Get your body. Get to be me in the real world. Everybody else who knows Blackmore thinks I look like you. Because I am you. But we've only got the one body. And I'm tired of sharing.
Так вот в чем фишка была. Ну, походу и финальная битва. Сейчас сохранимся. Так, и у нас еще не просмотрены. Так, нормально. Данные, да, вот. Читать я не буду. У меня немножко севший голос. Я и так с трудом разговариваю. Ну, сделаю небольшие паузы. Кому интересно, прочитают их. Ну, поставят на паузу видео и прочитают.
This binder contains a quick overview of the different malefactors that Foundation scientists and containment personnel have observed on the streets of Baltimore during Slayer. This is the most pervasive of all the malefactors we've encountered. Arsonist. This malefactor is most curious because of its ability to survive despite being perpetually engulfed in flame. Gorger. Along with the Carnate Island malefactor the Fester, this Gorger is distinct because of Triggerman. A human corpse forms the center of this malefactor. The body appears to have suffered multiple Mainliner. An offshoot of the mainliner seen on Carnate. This malefactor's appearance is evocative of the Marksman. This malefactor is nearly identical to the ones we saw in large quantities on Carnate. Mauler. One of the few malefactors that does not derive from a human skeleton. These beasts do still feature a hideous burrower. Cities are built on the backs of those who labored and died to build their underground infrastructure, just as those laborers needed to adapt to their suppressor. The suppressor is surprisingly mobile, given that it's missing a number of its limbs and seems to have lost some of its senses. This malefactor can only see enemies. Isolationist. This malefactor thrives in the darkness and tries to make its environment as dark as possible by disabling or the Horde. By far, this is the largest malefactor that we have witnessed. It is unclear to us if the horde is unique.
Having worked long and hard on my scrapbook history of Carnate Island, I want Baltimore Harbor. Baltimore owes its existence to its geography. It was a Canal Street mission. One of Baltimore's most tragic stories takes place during the tunnels. As with any major city of a certain age, beneath Baltimore there are an old station. A slave state, Maryland sat on the border between the slave site of a lynching. Even the most adept negotiator will agree the Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility. Though Abbott is a higher security prison Eastern Correctional Lunchroom. The secret of every corrections officer is that he is Eastern Correctional Solitary Confinement Unit. It is hard to punish those who Eastern Correctional Machine Shop. The goal of Eastern's most the legend of the Creeper. The police have no record of a man named Luther Stickwell, but Carnate Island. The people of Baltimore and Greater Maryland almost never speak of Carnate Island, as if they wish it did. Blackmore's drowning pool. It seems the entire city of Baltimore shakes at the mention of the name Blackmore. The notorious drug lord has taken...
I never threw any of it out. Some of my girlfriends now. Corey and Malcolm mean everything to me. And it's because of them I get so mad at T. I just want what's best. Miles is probably T's best friend. He's smart, and I think he has good intentions, but he always seems to be getting into trouble and bringing T down with. I remember the smell of Eastern even from the outside. It seemed like forever they kept us waiting outside in the rain. Standing there, seeing the other women visiting their men. I just got mad. How could T have brought us this low? The Garvey Children's Home sounds so innocent, but I think it was filled with little monsters. T never told me much about this place, but I learned about it when he would wake up screaming at night. He'd be yelling that he just wanted to be left alone. One day when we were out for a walk, we passed it by accident.
Так, вроде бы все. К сожалению, не все страницы открыты. Ну что ж, поехали кромсать нашего друга.
With this game, but we're still alive. I knew we would survive because I have the ultimate faith in us. lost it. You weren't supposed to.
Так, дубль 2. Ах ты ж, сволочь.
Give me some credit. That will never hurt me. I don't care who hates the player. I do what I need to survive. Give me what's rightfully mine. Be contained.
Да отвали ты от меня.
You really believe it's that easy? It's not that easy. Not nearly. You need to rethink your plans, player.
Черт.
This game. I knew we would survive. Because I have the ultimate faith in us. It's not that easy. Not nearly. There's only a few real ways I can respond to Laura. I took the only way available to us. And in time, everyone feared me.
Черт.
Taking your time, never quite grabbing for the real prize. You need to rethink your plans, player. You can't win. credit. That will never hurt me. Jordan's one of the few who understands me. She wanted to help me get to you, get control of you, and she certainly has done that.
Грузимся. Потерпите немножко, все-таки я его сделаю, куда он не денется. Ах, нифига себе меня. Ладно, я, наверное, туда приостановлю запись, чтобы не утруждать бесконечными светками. Ну вот, я сделал. Наверное.
You played right. I couldn't get you to break the rules. And the way I play, it's all or nothing.
Ну вот и все, дорогие подписчики. Это была хорошая концовка, как я понял. Вот так вот. Поздравляю нас. Мы прошли вторую часть The Suffering. Наконец-то. В целом мне больше игра понравилась, чем первая часть. Намного больше. То есть и сюжет более... лучше прослеживался, скажем так, чем в первой части. Может, я просто невнимателен был в прошлом прохождении, чем в этом. Но как-то не знаю, по ощущениям, вот эта вот именно игрушка на несколько баллов больше вытягивает, чем первая часть. В общем, в целом игра мне очень понравилась. Надеюсь, так же и вам. Ну, тут, наверное, все. Да? Ладно, дорогие друзья. За сим откланяюсь. Поздравляю еще раз с завершением этого прохождения. С вами был Сергей Зеленый. До новых встреч, до новых прохождений. Всего доброго. Пока.